everyone, welcome back. My name is Natasha, and let's review Sheldon Lake State Park. I will link all of the videos to each individual trail that I went on up above for you to check out and hopefully get some steps in while doing it, or just to try to plan your trip to see what you might see out there. Sheldon Lake State Park is located on the upper northeast side of Houston. It has a variety of hiking trails located there. It is day use only. There's no camping, and it is no fees. So unlike a lot of the other state parks in Texas where you have to pay entry fees, that is not the case at Sheldon Lake State Park, which is great for those who need a low-cost option of something to do. The majority of the habitat out here is either wetland ponds, or just wetlands in general, or it is a lot of wooded area. One of the trails is very open and does not have much shade. That is the Prairie Loop Trail, because it's on the prairie. Therefore, probably not a lot of trees, as you might imagine. But most of the other trails have tree cover for almost the entirety of it, providing shade options, but also negatively not having wind flow, depending on what the day is doing. It's a very nice park. There is mostly either well-maintained gravel, like small gravel trails, which means that it's fairly easy to go to. There's not a lot of issues with mobility. In terms of like ankle stabilization, it's pretty flat and fairly easy. There is also a boardwalk for most of the Prairie Trail and Wetland Loop, which is elevated. Be careful if it's rained recently, it can be slippery. But other than that, it's pretty wide open and pretty flat. There's not much elevation changes in general at this park. It's fairly flat and easygoing. If you do want to challenge yourself a little bit and want some elevation changes, there is the observational tower, which you can hike to the top of. At this location, there's also an elevator, so if you want to go up it, but you don't want to climb all the way up the stairs, there's a secondary option to get up there. Always double check though before you go, just in case for some reason it's down for maintenance or something like that. There's a variety of wildlife that you can see here: gators, turtles, various bird species of both like the more wetland bird species versus like tree loving woodland species. Both are present, as well as some prairie species. There's also frogs that could be heard there. I don't know if that'll pick it up on the camera from the trail videos, but maybe. And there is always the potential for other things. I know I already mentioned gators, but there is always the chance of a snake, especially wetland loving snakes. But just watch where you're stepping and you should be good to go. I did not see anyone else out there, but just let you know. Mosquitoes were not bad when I went. I went in January. But you never know. Make sure to bring plenty of sunscreen, plenty of bug spray. There's some nice little areas to be able to sit and eat your lunch, and there's a little garden area. And the bathrooms were very clean and very nice. It is, as one would expect, a state park bathroom, so don't expect the Ritz. But it was well maintained and clean. Waterwork. There's plenty of paper towels, plenty of soap, all of that sort of stuff. Plenty of toilet paper. It wasn't lacking on any of those things when I went, so it's always a great thing to see. It's fairly close to Beltway 8, so it's not too far out of the city, and it's a nice local area to go if you want to see some wildlife. So I hope you go check out Sheldon Lake State Park. Let me know what your favorite part of it was, either because you went or because you checked out my other videos. So let me know, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. I will be reviewing more state parks, more local parks, all that sort of stuff. So check out below to see any of those and subscribe to be notified for the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed and get some steps in. Have a great day.